Hey Nolan, it's Trevor Gross from SeeYourTigers.com. How difficult was it for you on Saturday when you got the news you wouldn't be playing?
Yeah, it's frustrating, when you put a lot of work into something for, a week, and, it's frustrating not to be able to, go out there and compete, for both sides. I'm sure their players were frustrated too, not being able to play just as competitors. But that's kind of how, it's been this year. So you just gotta move on. For us, it's for the players, it's an uncontrollable. We can't control, what they decide ultimately. So just gotta move on and just advance to this week.
Did you hear about Coach Sweeney's remarks last night, and how did that make you feel?
Yeah, I saw some of them, and I know he was frustrated because we we thought we followed all the protocols that the ACC has set, and that the teams have set, and we had the one positive test, and had quarantined him, and he was had followed all the protocol all week, and so it makes it frustrating not to be able to go forward with those protocols and ultimately play, but yeah, I know he expressed his feelings last night about it, and I'm behind him on that.
Hey Nolan, this is Anna with Clemson 24/7. Balin was talking last week just how it seems like there's a different lineup in the secondary, particularly at corner, kind of every week, and it's been a little bit difficult to kind of get that continuity and cohesion back there. Is that something that you think has affected the unit at all, or maybe you see it something going forward could be conducive to y'all's success, just having that continuity back there?
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I think we have pretty good depth at corner, and from different COVID standpoints and injuries and whatnot, we've done a good job of having new guys come in and play, and had a lot of it, guys get experience, real game time rep experience, and that we hadn't really had in the past. Usually it's just two guys and they've played the whole game. So I think it's something that's going to benefit us down the stretch, is having guys that have gotten a lot of playing time at corner, and it's different stars, different guys starting, and so ultimately developing that cohesion in the group is going to be big for us, and but also having that withstanding depth that will help us get down the stretch. I think it'll be a good thing.
Nolan, it's Trevor again. It'll be senior day for you on Saturday. I know that you still have the option to come back next year, and I don't know if you've made a decision in that regard, but will it be particularly sentimental for you just standing up at the top of the hill potentially for the last time?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the thing. We have the option to have another year next year, and I haven't made a decision yet. But yeah, it's definitely going to be an emotional moment, potentially being the last game in Death Valley. It's a special place. It's going to be a special opportunity for us to go out there and play Pitt. And, we're looking forward to it, and, definitely soaking in those moments that, we have left in Death Valley.
Nolan, it's Pete at AP. You were a redshirt back in 2016. What memories do you have of Pitt's visit here back then?
Yeah, that was my red shirt year when they came in on senior day and beat us. And I remember that being a frustrating day, especially in the locker room afterwards. It was the last loss at home we've had. Was that game, and so I definitely remember it like it was yesterday. And definitely got to do what we need to do throughout the week to prepare and get ready, and not have a day like that again.
Do you talk to the younger guys do you mention it to them? And is it amazing to think that that's the only home loss you've had in your career?
Yeah, I guess it's pretty crazy, but that's kind of what we do, that we expect to win each week. And that's because that's the work we put in, and the preparation, and the summer and everything is ultimately leads up to these 12 days we get, or 7 days we get in Death Valley. So, every one of them is special. We've been very blessed to, have the success that we've had around here. And, but yeah, you definitely, talk to the younger guys about that, because you can't get complacent with the wins that we have and the success that we've had. Because ultimately, when you get complacent, then bad things happen. You get comfortable, and we always got to be uncomfortable in our preparation, and our work throughout the week, getting ready for the game. So, yeah, we talked to them a little bit about that complacency and just not getting comfortable.
Nolan, it's Trevor again. You're among the nation's leaders in interceptions this season. You had a couple before this season, of course, but do you feel like you just have just a more of a nose for the football, I guess, and a better feel for what offenses are trying to do?
Yeah, I'd say so. The more you play, the more comfortable you get out on the field, the more things you recognize, the more the game slows down ultimately, and you see things a little bit quicker. And I've definitely felt that this year playing out there. Just a lot more comfortable, recognize more things that you probably wouldn't pre-snap and post-snap as a younger guy, or when I was younger. And so it's been good to get these real game experiences as a starter, and it's been a fun year.